Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and yes, I have been away for a while, as I mentioned in the previous video. But yeah, we're doing more members of the 118th Congress. Let's go ahead and get into this here. Today we are taking a look at Senator Maria Cantwell, who is the senator for the state of Washington. She is a Democrat. Now, let's take a look at it. Before she became senator, she was preceded in office by Slade Gorton. Now, let's take a look at who she is as an individual. She was born in Indianapolis, Indiana on October the 13th, 1958. Attended public schools in Indianapolis. Earned a Bachelor of Arts from the University of Miami in Ohio in 1980. Pursued an academic course at the University of Miami in Ohio European Center in Luxembourg. She was a public relations consultant, then was a member of the Washington State Representative 1987 to 1993. Then she was elected as a Democrat to the 103rd U.S. Congress, serving January 3rd, 1993 to January 3rd, 1995. Had an unsuccessful candidacy for re-election to Congress before finally being elected as a Democrat to the U.S. Senate on November the 7th, 2000, and for all the following terms. Been on a number of committees, but I ain't going to read through those. So altogether, she has served in 13 U.S. Congresses, which she served the term, one term in the House of Representatives, 1993 to 1995. She was out for 6 years, came back, and was elected to Congress, this time as a senator, and has been in office since 2001. Now, let's look at the committees she is on. She is on the Joint Committee on Taxation. She is on the Committee on Small Business and Entrepreneurship. She is on the Committee on Indian Affairs. She is on the Committee on Finance. She is on the Committee on Energy and Natural Resources. She is also the chairman of the Committee on Commerce, Science, and Transportation, of which she is on the Subcommittee on Aviation Safety, Operation, and Innovation. She is on the Subcommittee on Communications, Media, and Broadband. She is on the Subcommittee on Consumer Protection, Product Safety, and Data Security. She is on the Subcommittee on Oceans, Fisheries, Climate Change, and Manufacturing. She is on the Subcommittee on Space and Science. She is on the Subcommittee on Surface Transportation, Maritime, Freight, and Ports. And finally, she is on the Subcommittee on Tourism, Trade, and Export Promotion. Now, let's look at the top 5 industry donors. At the top, number 1, retired. Altogether, they have donated a total of $3,750,532. Next is lawyers and law firms which altogether have donated a total of $3,527,412. Next is Securities and Investment, which altogether has donated a total of $2,158,209. Next is Lobbyist, which altogether have donated a total of $1,671,202. And finally is Real Estate, which altogether has donated a total of $1,531,623. Now, let's look at our top 5 individual donors and contributors. At the top over her career, number 1, Microsoft Corporation. And they are an American multinational technology corporation headquartered in Redmond, Washington. Thus, why they're probably such a big donor to her. They are in Washington. She's Senator of Washington. Altogether, they have donated a total of $527,484. And once again, that's Microsoft Corporation. Next, at number 2, we have Emily's List. And they are an American political action committee that aims to help elect Democratic female candidates in favor of abortion rights to office. Altogether, it has donated $323,867. And once again, that's Emily's List. Next, at number 3, we have the University of Washington. And they are a public research university in Seattle, Washington. Altogether, they have donated a total of $222,331. And once again, that's the University of Washington. Next, at number 4, is the Boeing Company. Altogether, they are an American multinational corporation that designs, manufactures, and sells airplanes, rotorcraft, rockets, satellites, telecommunications equipment, and missiles worldwide. Altogether, they have donated a total of $182,165. And once again, that's the Boeing Company. Finally, at number 5, we have the League of Conservation Voters. They are an American environmental advocacy group that says that it advocates for sound environmental laws and policies, holds elected officials accountable for their votes and actions, and elects pro-environment candidates. Altogether, they have donated a total of $160,123. And once again, that's the League of Conservation Voters. But this has been a look at Maria Cantwell, who is one of the 2 senators for the state of Washington. As always, educate thyself. Think, read, study, learn. Someone tries to tell you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll be putting these sources in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.